gauges in there.
Okay.
Those are very important. So you,
So for the bypass, you just what you're wanting to just have a come from there over and tie it back in, or what?
yeah, just like it shows on there.
And does it say? Does it specify sizing?
What's that?
Does it specify sizing on there?
It does. It absolutely does.
Okay, where's size? The size it say?
Inch and a quarter.
Okay.
Right. Set point 3. Okay.
Yep.
So you need to get that down, right?
Yep.
See where it says this right here?
Uh huh.
Provide inch and a quarter zerm pressure reduced in parallel, right?
Okay. Yep, I see it. Yeah.
Okay. I'm not trying to be a dick.
No, I
I'm
follow.
just fucking showing you where,
Yeah, I see it.
where it's at. And
Yep.
you're okay. So we need to get that on there. We need to get those gauges on there, okay?
Yep.
That's why it's always really important to look at your equipment schedules, right? Because I mean, it's all written out here, exactly what the fuck it is. I mean, it specifies your sizes and everything that you're supposed to be adhering to, okay? So, yeah. Not super hard. What else was there to, and what we need to do on these two, okay?
Uh huh.
We need to label these, okay? Just label them.
Oh, the vents.
Yep.
Okay.
Just label them as pens,
Yep.
right? I mean, same thing in here. Everything applies to here. Cold water, hot water.
I've got it's hot, and it says cold.
Writing
cold.
with the marker's not really what we're looking for here. Just put a
Okay.
sticker. Just put a sticker on
Yep.
there. This is a commercial building, not somebody's house. Okay. I mean, you got some minor stuff. Okay. It's not the end of the fucking world.
Yep.
It's not gonna pass today.
Okay.
Okay, well, I mean, this is not. We're gonna need to get that done. Get your earthquake brace in. Get this switched out to where it looks like this, right?
Mhm.
It's very important, right?
Yep.
And it's all called out size-wise what it is in there. So just adhere to that. Get your gauges on there, you know, because you have to know what your inlet and outlet pressure is coming from the outside, so you can adjust this shit. Right? So that's what that's all about. What else was there to inspect on this first floor? Is this considered the first floor? Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's what I call it.
Yeah. So was there? Is there anything else to inspect in here?
There's not really a whole lot in here, so.
I didn't know. I mean, we looked at that other spot over there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sanitary sewer, that's good. Is that clean house? What is this? Is this condensate?
Yes,
Okay. And that is to the.
it's from upstairs.
Okay. Is this supposed to have a trap primer on it, or?
The condensate, or that?
Well, I don't know how often this fucking thing's running. I don't know.
Well, they're all running right this minute. I mean, I know that. See anything in there?
I don't.
You feel it?
So I just stuck my finger up there.
Let's see if
No,
there's
not it.
there's plenty of water in there.
Well, no, I get that.
Yeah. So
What I'm saying is-
we haven't put any water down into that pipe, so it's got to be coming from the unit.
I'm running the mini splits, so
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And I got AC on. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, so
that's where you get the.
Well, I don't know which of these are supposed to have trap primers. How do these all pipe?
I have no clue. I was not here for groundwork.
It would seem to me that this would be storm.
I would assume, but
This is storm.
I have no.
Is this going to a sand oil separator? Is that
Yeah. Yep. Right here.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Yep.
Just trying to make sure.
Yep.
Think, no,
Yep.
yeah.
I was here for everything.
I'm just trying to figure this
Yep,
out in
yep.
my head here. So I'm just
Yep.
walking through this shit. Make sure you have the good.
Yep.
So this is to a trap armor.
This one.
Okay, so, okay. Right. That's good. There again, let's just label this out, okay? Any place that we see this pipe that we don't see labeling, we can label it out, but it is. But it's not a,
It's super on that arrow. That's sanitary shit, so sorry.
same thing, anytime you got it exposed, it just needs to be labeled out what it is.
Mike, do these two.
Yep.
Right, with arrows going that way, and then these ones here.
So, let's rehash what we know. Well, I guess I can just type it out. So we need plugs upstairs, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. On those
Plug
gas. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
We need to get that, your seismic valve put
Yep.
in there. And then I think your gas is pretty much good to go. You guys are labeling it out.
Mhm.
So that your gas should be good to go at that point, right? Now, as far as the water, we need to fix that PRV station.
Mhm.
Okay.
Stubs.
Yeah. It's a bypass.
Right. And let me take a look. So we need to strap.
Yep.
We need to secure this stuff, okay? What is this?
I'm not quite sure.
Okay, since we're not quite sure, let's put a hard cap
Yep.
on it.
Gotcha.
I mean,
Yep.
okay, there again, with this. Let's put a nipple and a cap. Well, this isn't yours, but this is some, you should put a nipple and cap in, right? This
Okay.
is just an open fucking line that,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
You know, I don't really expect that, but I just did, I guess. I shouldn't say I don't.
You got this gauge we gotta replace.
Yep.
Or probably
That
need to
gauge.
relocate.
We need gauges
Well,
up.
it's got to be on the outlet of the mixer. So.
Well, you know, I just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, we have this situation to correct, right?
The bypass.
The bypass, you need your gauges,
Mhm.
you need all that, right? We need to secure these down here so that's not just floating around like that.
Yep.
Okay, you're gonna finish labeling out in here, your seismic dock, you got your regulators on, you're at 140, you're coming out at 120. Where is your research pump?
Right up there in the corner.
Okay, so you have a breakaway on either side of that via your union, so you're fine there. Can that be mounted in that position?
As far as I know, I did believe. Where did I put the manual for it? I didn't see anything that says it couldn't be mounted horizontally.
Well, there's-
But I know this. I've seen it. I got a ton of those like that.
Yeah.
In a lot of my buildings.
I've seen those mounted both directions.
Well,
so.
there's one direction that can't, there's arrows and X's on these drawings to tell you the way they.
Yeah, I remember looking at that when I installed it, and there, I remember seeing that was okay. I don't
I
remember.
just wanna make sure.
Yeah, I don't remember which direction you can't do it, but there was one you can't do.
Yeah, there's
There
definitely
was,
parts
yes.
you can't. Okay. Like a certified, right?
Yeah.
All right.
It comes down there, boom, 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 and into the heaters.
It didn't,
Didn't what?
So where's
Where's what?
your bleed off that? Did you not know one?
On the recirc? I don't know. I don't think he did. I don't remember seeing it bleed off on the recirc.
Yeah, because you see what it's calling out. This is what we went back to, right?
Uh huh.
So it shows your RPBA, right? Where is your recirc? Right here.
Yep.
Yeah, I just saw still on one of those cameras.
So this is what I was talking to you about. This, and I think this is why you're having problems.
Okay.
It calls for an automatic air vent on this.
Okay.
The one we heard the fucking eight hours of air. Mm-hmm. That's what this is meant to take out.
Okay.
That needs to be in there. Right? There's a very specific reason for that, right?
Prevent airlock.
For airlock, correct. Right? It should actually be on the top of the system, but whatever, right?
Should be on the, well, we put it up there, it's above it. Isn't that the top of the system up there?
What's that?
Wouldn't that be on the top of the system if I had it up there?
Is it up there though?
No, it's not there, but once it's there, it will be on the top of the system, correct?
Correct.
Okay, that's what I was asking.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, typically, and although it doesn't show this, you always put like a valve underneath so you can fucking bleed all your fucking water, right?
I've got a valve above and below on the recirc.
Up here?
Up there and down here. And there's one down here too, right there.
Where's it at?
Right here.
No, I'm talking to fucking bleed. I'm not talking to isolate it.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I'm talking to fucking bleed it out.
Yeah,
Like
okay.
A hose bit, like a boiler drain, right? So you hook a hose up to it.
Yep.
And you just fucking run water and you get all your fucking air out right now. It's done. It doesn't show it.
Okay.
But that's typically the way that you do something like that, right? So that way you just turn on your hot water.
I have that right there on the cold, sort of.
So-
So is that what you're talking about?
What's that?
Like the one I've got on the cold right there?
Absolutely.
Okay, gotcha.
When you have that, then you just hook a hose up to it and put it in a floor drain or whatever,
Mhm.
and either run it till the air stops and you hook it back together. Now there ain't no more air. And that's, although I don't see it showing that, I'm not calling it, I'm just saying that's typically the way I would do something like that. Okay.
Yep.
And then when this ties back into, how is this actually?
These ones, it's like, it's right here is the recirc loop return, so.
Yeah, no, I got you. Okay. All right. All one. Never even heard of all one. You adhered to your schedules on these things, right? I mean, you put the stuff in that you were supposed to put.
Yeah.
Just didn't put all of it in. Okay, so just need to finish up on that. So your backflow is fine.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll sign up with the backflow. Heard of that filler? Where's your permit for this? What
Is it-
we're after the backflow?
This one right here.
So there should be two, right?
2 permits. The other
Well, so there should be a permit for
2 permits for.
this one.
Oh.
And there needs to be a permit for this one, right? Because like I said, this is all potable water to this point, right?
I didn't. I don't. Is it? Does that come from our water?
Well,
Not
this
from-
is
no,
domestic
it's-
water.
Yeah, it's domestic
Okay.
water. It's a separate meter. It's an irrigation meter.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm with it.
Okay.
It still needs to have,
A permit.
it still needs to be
That's
permitted.
what he
yes.
says.
Okay. Gotcha.
Well,
And that's not you. That's me.
Okay.
so we still need to have this permitted,
Yeah.
okay? And let's see.
You need a backflow permit, and I don't know
why.
I don't see it tested.
It's not, it absolutely is not.
Yeah.
It's not, it needs to have a union on one part of the other on this too.
Okay.
You know what I mean, so you can break the thing apart and spend that, there's no fucking unions on
Yeah.
there. So,
That's not you. That's from all.
Okay. I was like,
Yeah.
I thought it was a separate meter. It had nothing to do with it. So that's why I was a little confused there.
two, three, seven, okay? Sorry. Six. Filling up fucking gas. Brilliant. It's a Zern, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. What? What I gotta go with? This is not matching up.
Is that the fire backflow or?
$375 AST. fuck did they stamp the serial number on this dude?
Right here. 28079.
Okay, 3 inch. Why did he write Wilkins on it?
Is that this? Not Watts. I don't
Well,
know.
This is fucking Zern. There ain't no two ways.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea.
Huh.
Oh wait, right there, Wilkins.
Well, that's the valve.
Okay, that's the only thing I can figure is why.
Fuck, I don't know. I'm saying it's a fucking Zern.
Oh look,
Zern
right here,
Wilkins.
Zern Wilkins. Yeah, that's why.
I had no idea they were one and the same now.
Neither did I.
Okay. What is that? Water room?
Don't leave me. I got a piece of that.
Yeah, no worries.
Like I said, secure that shit up. I'm not calling it right now.
Okay.
Come back and look.
Yep. I'll have it done before you come back.
And
And not just because you want it elevated too. You said right?
well, yeah, it needs
How? It's, I,
I don't give a fuck if you put 7/8 straight under it. I don't care.
Okay.
Just so as long as it's fucking hanging.
just so it's not sitting on the grate.
Correct.
Gotcha.
Right?
Yep.
So, well, you're gonna end up from that, right?
Yep. Thank you.
this is?
Very light.
Make sure you run in and tell Jack on that. That is good news. This is all on battery. It's all on battery backup right now. Wow, good job. Oh, it's that. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. Okay. Well, shit, turn it off so we don't install battery. Yep. Thank you.
Here's this back.
Thank you.
So I'm not writing anything on that.
Okay.
I'm gonna type this out on the computer, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'll just type this stuff out. It's really not that terrible. Okay.
Yeah.
That needs to be fixed. Put it in like that, right?
Yep.
Get your gauges in there, pressure gauges. Change out your temperature fucking gauge.
Yep. So on the bypass, we don't need the gauges on the bypass, correct?
What's that?
We don't need the gauges on the bypass, or no? I guess it shows them
Whatever
there.
it fucking shows you on
Yeah.
this drawing, it doesn't fucking look like it. No,
No.
because you're
It's on them. Yep, I
you're
see.
connecting downstream, so
Yep.
they're in
I got it.
Okay.
Yep.
It just needs to be as per, right?
Yep. Low flow conditions set 3 psi higher than primary set. Okay, got it.
Right. And then as you actually look at this, it tells you, it calls it down in here, right on
Yep.
on your deal. Where the fuck is it at?
I go
It
back
was in here. We
a
looked.
page or two. Yeah.
Anyway, let's make sure it matches up with that, okay?
Yep.
So I'll go type this out. Well, the gap doesn't pass, and the final doesn't pass, right? But there's not a ton of fucking corrections here. So, right?
Yep. You know this mic?
Yep.
All right, let me,
Just type that and I'll
I
send
will.
your trucks to your
Like I
car.
said, I'm just putting a label throughout. I'm not gonna go through
Yeah,
and
no.
fucking each one of these things, but everything that's bent, whatever the fuck it is. Okay?
You know, just take the easy one. You're going to do the gas thing down here.
Yep.
Somebody's going to do that. That's easy. I'll handle the painting on the roof, and
Okay.
you'll put the plugs in.
Yes.
I'll do the painting.
Yep.
All the sewer pipe labeling, all that shit, and the hot and cold water, I've got that.
Okay.
I've got all that. You may have to help me and say, hey, I want cold water, hot water, or something.
Yeah,
here.
where-
I can't, whatever.
Yep.
To do this shit he wants done, how hard's that?
Let's see.
Yeah.
That's gonna be.
Yeah.
Cause I gotta tie in.
I know.
That's
I know.
soon.
I know. You
Yeah.
need help. This is fucking heavy.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have to drain the building to do that. So
I know.
yeah. So it shouldn't be that complicated.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of I gotta find the fittings and then drain the building and get
I
it
know.
in. So
I know, and just to save you the heartache, so just tell me what your guess is. Do you think this is a 2-day job?
probably.
With the glue, I need the glue to dry
Yeah,
right
yes,
too.
yes.
Okay, we're on the same page.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
probably a 2-day job.
That's what I need to hear. Okay.
If I can, yeah, if I can focus on that for 2 days.
This is the approved set. It's going back in my
Yes,
office.
absolutely.
So that way you can stare at
Yep.
it and look at whatever you need.
Absolutely.
Okay.